So it's the day after I of the makeover I did yesterday. I want to give a shout out to Serena. Thank you for your kind words in your review. So I just wanted to do a like photo recap of what it was that we had done for her. And when I say we, I mean my salon. And if you were looking for a private experience, that's what I offer. So Serena had reached out to me because she wanted something different. Later, I'll post what it is that she said in her own words. But you can see she previously had sewn in wefts. These were not done. Her original application was not done by me. She needed a change. So I'm going to walk you through what it looks like to have a hair extension correction. And so she had quite a bit of tangling and matting. With that said, I want to share with you the reason why she had such severe matting. And after talking with her at length, and then I'm going to show you these photos right here, she really did say and share with me the steps that she went through to be able to take care of her hair. And she was just very disappointed that no matter how much she tried brushing her hair, it just wasn't helping. So as I took out the first row, I needed to just clip the thread. You're going to see that there's beads. That's also how it is attached and sewn in. I am certified in this application. As of currently, I don't offer it because the two other applications that I have to offer, in my professional opinion, offer a bit more customization for my professional uh, liking and taste. But that's not to say that you can't safely wear of these type of sewn in extensions, but if you have the right amount of hair. So here's just a quick clip of like the snippet of video of the bead. So I took those out, and then as we start removing extensions, I get a closer view because she's really asking me. I want to be able to give her an educated answer as to why they would tangle up. Now, it's not without saying that there aren't different qualities of hair, because the quality of any hair when it comes to hair extensions doesn't matter how it's applied, whether it's sewn in wefts, whether it's fusion, whether it's bead, or whether it's tape, or whether it's V-light hair extensions. It's not so much the application up here at the top that is like how it's applied is it is really important, but the most crucial thing that I professionally feel that's important is the quality of the hair. So right now I'm going to freeze this. This little bit of hair that's showing is normal. It's called a mustache. However, there are different types of weft hair that address this issue. And then what I did discover as we were removing her extensions even more was that her extensions were folded over. She expressed that they were kind of bulky and heavy. So if I go back to here, this is actually there's actually two pieces of wefts that were sewn in. And then what I could tell is that more than likely it was one. It was then folded over and doubled. So now I'm going to bring you back to where this could be an issue with the mustache, because the internal short hair that is part of it's part of the actual extension itself. It's not her hair breaking off or anything, but that area is just tangling amongst itself. And then since it was also on the outside, then it was front facing. So the hair that was coming down, it could get tangled. But then it was also on the back side of the extension, leaning up against the natural hair. So if you're a heavy sleeper, can you imagine just the friction of this little short hair? It would just like interlock within itself. So I'm certainly not going to fault the other stylist by any means. I'm certainly not going to fault Serena for having such difficulty taking care of it. So as we do the removal, I do want to touch on the fact that it's extremely important that if you find yourself in this situation, that you don't try to take your extensions out yourself. In fact, you should never try to take your extensions out yourself. All right. So here, I'll just mute the recording and just jump forward. You can see that it's tangled, and then you get a closer up idea of like how much that it just got entangled within itself. So then I'll put this up on TikTok later as far as like a removal. And the thing too that I really wanted to capture is that, like, what do you do if you find yourself with a situation like this? A gentle removal is an absolute must. So in this clip, what I wind up showing is that I'm using a detangling leave-in conditioner, as well as I was also using some really lightweight coconut oil. And the beauty about doing that is, believe it or not, after some time, I wanted to capture the during photo that where I'm actually able to safely comb through her hair. So see? All right. And her hair is nice and healthy. So as we continue on with this, in between here and here, what I did was I actually did like about 10 foils just to even out the color. Now, if you're looking at this right here and you're wondering what's going on, unfortunately, the likelihood of when she had her last set of extensions, when they were blended in, some of her own natural hair was cut. So you have to be mindful when you are getting extensions. Just be sure too that the extensionist knows how to cut hair with extensions. So this is the absolute before picture, and I didn't even it out so much. I trimmed it a little bit, but I didn't want to obviously take away too much of her length. So then we move forward. So with hers, she was sitting in the chair. So for her application for this particular makeover, what I did was tape extensions. So let's see if we can. Well, can't zoom in on it, but you can see the tape extensions. So tape extensions, what's nice about them is that they can last approximately about a month and a half to 2 months most, so 6 to 8 weeks. And then during the application, I'd have her stand up just to see if there was more hair that I need to add as I started to put on the final touches. And so that's the final look. And then you can see the natural tones, because in different lighting, things are going to look a bit different. And then just before we wrap up, this really the tangling in this situation, I truly don't feel could have been really avoided so much. So as an alternative to sewn-in wefts, if you're finding that they're too bulky, I have tape extensions as well as fusion. The benefit to the tape extensions is that they lay very flat. They're also a nice entry point if you're needing to make a transition out of one application to another. You're newer to extensions, and also to the entry point for trying them might be a bit more friendly to your budget when you're first starting out. But that's a wrap. So that's the story. Today's Friday, and I just want to also share with you too. When you come into my salon, I'll jump over here. Okay, I want to say, be comfortable, come as you are, and there you are. And what you need to do is right here. You can go to book here, and my Wi-Fi is being a little cranky right now. There you go. And the first step, if you have some common questions, is just to book a call with me. I'll be the one taking care of you. And then the next thing that we'll discuss is for you to book your consultation, and the consultation's extremely thorough. All right, that's a wrap for today. Thank you.